Hey, hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We look very Christmassy. We'll wait for some people to join us.
Well, good evening and welcome.
Hello, it's Simon and Leanne for Loving Life Now. And our topic today is choose your friends wisely.
Choose your friends wisely. Hello. Hi, everyone, as you join us. G'day, Tony.
I'm going to do some sharing.
You do some sharing and I'll welcome all of our guests. So big welcome, good evening, good morning to you, Kayla from the US. And hello, we are in the Christmas spirit this evening.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. And of course, we got a couple of sleeps till Christmas. What's today? The 22nd. So we got 22nd, 3 sleeps. 3 sleeps till Christmas.
Are you going to be sleeping?
We are glad to be here this evening. G'day, Shani. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry? I'm sure it's Merry. Merry. We'll go both. Hey, guys. Hello, Karen. Welcome. Kathy Travers wants to be in your video. No, you can't be in the video. Kathy. Sorry. Barbara's watching. G'day. Tony says, hi, guys. Last night from quarantine. Merry Christmas, you too. Well, that's a big effort in quarantine. Looking great, says Sally. Thanks, Sally. Merry Christmas to you.
Hello.
So as you join us, pop your details in. Let us know you're here. G'day, Satu. Hello and welcome. Merry Christmas and great to have you here. We've got a great topic this evening called Choose Your Friends Wisely. We're going to be talking about that shortly, but thought we'd get in the spirit of things. So Merry Christmas. Kayla says, I love the colour on you, Lee. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Fiona and Kathy are watching. G'day, Fiona. Bernie. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas backflips from Bernie and Burley and Mick Ho, ho. Kathy says, Merry Christmas. G'day, Kathy. So again, if you've just joined us on our stream, before we get underway, pop your details in. Say hello. Let us know you've joined us. We are feeling quite in the spirit of things. And I actually didn't shave as well.
You look like Santa.
So I've gone a bit, got this grey growth. It's Santa-ish.
Santa-ish.
I just haven't got the big belly to go with it.
We can make that happen.
Well, that's what Christmas is all about, isn't it? Just joining. Merry Christmas. Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
Hey,
Penny
Kelly.
says Merry Christmas. G'day, Penny. Louise Miller and Penny are watching. G'day, Louise.
Hi,
welcome.
me. All right, I'm just
Surah
saving this
Adnan Satu says very festive. Merry Christmas and a safe new year. Catch you in March 2021. That was another message that went too quick. Nick said something. What did Nick say?
Nick said something.
Nick said, good evening, Leanne and Simon. Merry Christmas to you both and your families. Thanks, Nick. Susan's watching. Agatha's watching. Stephen, love the grey shadow around the chin.
He's trying to be Santa.
Thank you for that. Susan says,
S-T-Y.
S-T-Y, Sty? Sty? I don't know.
We don't know.
All right, okay. Well, let's jump into our topic. Choose your friends wisely. So thank you for joining us. And yes, Merry Christmas, Agatha. Thank you. We look great. We're going with the whole Christmas theme. We feel like a bunch of elves.
Mine doesn't quite fit on my head properly, but, you know.
All right, but we're here to talk about a great topic this evening called Choose Your Friends Wisely. And of course, why is that? Why is that important, Lee? Because we all want friends.
We do want friends.
We all want
Not just
friends.
any friends, though.
No, but we all want friends, right?
Santa fingers.
Santa fingers, lol. Okay, all right.
Everyone's going to pay us out and make jokes.
Merry
on
Christmas, guys. You look great. Thanks, Agatha. So why do we want friends? What do friends bring to our
Because
life?
it's lonely if you don't have friends.
It can be lonely, but what do friends bring to our life?
Support.
Yep, they do. They bring support, both emotionally and socially to our lives. Now, of course, why do we want to choose the friends that we have?
Because we want to create something.
Yeah, we want to create a better life, a change. Sometimes we want to create change. We want to create more results in our life. We've got a new sense of drive and determination. And we want to change our behaviour.
Yes.
So we want to choose the friends that we're aligning ourselves with. Because while we're doing all these things, we can climb the ladder of life.
Yeah.
Right? And as we're climbing that ladder of life, what happens to our mindset is changing.
Well, it is, yeah. And if your friends higher up the ladder, they can assist you in getting higher up the ladder.
So, Lee, when you got started in this online business 11 and a half years ago, is there people that were in your life then that have gone by the wayside that, you know, maybe you stop seeing and stop hanging around because you're on a different path. And it might not have been that you were mean.
It wasn't on purpose either. It just happens naturally.
Yeah. So some of it can be a natural progression, right? Where you change the friends that are in your social circle based on where you're going and what you're doing.
Yep.
So, of course, when you climb in that ladder, you're going to attract new opportunities, which is going to attract new buddies, new friends.
Or new husbands.
So you can attract new friends by creating something greater in your life, right?
Absolutely.
So, so that's certainly a big thing. Now, of course, as you create those new friends, you have what? A new
view.
New view. You have a new vision on where you want to go. And are those new friends going to be a part of that new vision?
I hope so. The right friends, yes.
Absolutely. So you want to surround yourself with people.
Because you can find new friends that aren't the right friends.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to find people that are there to support you and lift you up. And you want to be influenced by people who you surround yourself with.
Because a great example would be, you know, you see that your children's attitude's changing and what they're doing is changing and they're maybe getting into trouble and you realise that they've got new friends.
Yeah, it can be. But there's always a thing in life that we say, you know, we're always very particular about the friends that our children hang around, right? So as a parent, you might say, oh, look, I don't really want you to spend too much time with Johnny because he uses a bit of foul language and I don't really I don't think he's a great influence. So we choose our children's friends very much so. But as people become adults, sometimes they forget about that and they actually allow themselves to get stuck in situations with people who are not serving them.
Yes.
They're not ideal. They're not great friends. They don't lift you up. They're negative. They complain. They want to question your just moving my little thing on my head here. They want to question. They want to question what
Mine's cool.
what you're doing and don't agree with it. So we want to make sure that the people we surround ourselves with, that choose your friends wisely. Now, if you've had friends for years in your life, if you've had them for a long time, and you've had similar results for that period of time, let me tell you, it's time to take a look at the people that you're surrounding yourself with. So if you've had friends in your life for a long time and your results have stayed the same for that period and they're now changing in your life, then look at the people that you're surrounding yourself with and just consider, are these people serving me? Is it time to take a look at those friendships as we approach the end of the year, as we approach the start of a new year? That's a great time. And of course, the big thing I made a note is that your friendships, they have an unconscious influence on you. Unconsciously. They influence you. And that can be good and bad because they can be stoppers in your life.
They can be.
Have you ever had friends that are stoppers?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah? I definitely have. I've had friends that are stoppers that go, oh, you don't want to do that. Why would you do that? Right? Doesn't matter what it is. Could just be we want to make some decisions around things. And then they're negative. They've got stuff going on in their life and they just want to complain about it and keep sharing and their negativity, which is not what I want.
So Susan says, let's try again. Stay safe, guys. My first Christmas feeling. Okay, since my husband passed 6 years ago, my nephew 3 months after, kept busy, maybe too busy, and now I can breathe and moving forward both personally and professionally.
Awesome. Well, that's really positive, and that you're able to move forward in such a positive manner after that in your life. So thank you for sharing a little bit about that background.
Peggy says you look great.
Thanks, Peggy. They
sure do, and they can be. Wayne says, hello, Leanne, Simon. How are you both? Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Awesome, and big thanks to that little parcel that
Peggy, I haven't posted it yet. I will do that.
Arrived from WA. Thank you.
Special gifts.
Oh, it was very lovely.
I know
Guy
which
come
part's
and ring
mine
the
and
doorbell.
which part is Simon's. I'm open. I'm like, okay, this chocolate side is mine and the wine is yours.
So that was much appreciated. Thank you to Peggy and to Paul. So big appreciation and love to you guys, and I trust you have a great Christmas, of course. A couple of days, couple of sleeps to go with kids in the house, always super fun. So talking about our friendships and how they unconsciously influence us, it can also be inhibiting new friendships. So if you've got people who are stifling your style, your mindset, your they can also be stifling new friendships. Because they might say, I don't want to go out and meet new people. It could be your partner, right? It could be.
Yeah.
You say, I want to go and have dinner with this couple,
New
and they're
friends.
like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to meet new people. So they're putting a stopper in the way of creating new relationships and new friendships, right? So you've always got to be open to creating new friendships throughout your life in different circumstances.
Absolutely.
So that's a big thing, right?
Well, I'm hanging out with a new friend tomorrow.
You are hanging out with a new friend tomorrow, driving all the way to Brisbane.
Oh, it's so far.
All the way. So, of course, once we, I'm just changing our little notes here, but once we move forward with our friendships, and of course we choose our friends wisely, it also affects our circle of influence.
It does.
And what is our circle of influence? What is that?
It's the people around us that influence what we do and what we decide and all of those. fun
Yep.
things.
So people that have a direct influence in our inner circle, they call it. So it's your inner circle, your direct influences in your life. So is that something like on Instagram influences?
No.
No, not that type
They're
of
people
influencer.
you actually know.
Okay, so it's not that type of influencer. Okay, all right. So you want to have people that are influencing you in your inner circle, and these people are the closest to us. They're in a friendship. They provide value, right? They're our close knit confidants, right? Andy Andrews in the book of the 7 Decisions talks about your inner circle, your circle of influence, but he calls it your board of directors. And in life, we can have a board of directors, and they're people that we aspire to for many reasons. It could be that they've got a great marriage, or it could be somebody that's financially successful, and it could be somebody that's successful in health and fitness. So we can have different people in our life that we aspire to who become a board of directors. So, like I like Andy Andrews' books, and I, really get a lot of value out of them. So, he's certainly someone that I would say is on the board of directors because I am interested in his content and what it delivers. So we can have a range of board of directors in our life, and they become our inner circle. So, what else is there, Lee? The inner circle serves you
As your primary support group.
Primary support group. And why are they your primary support group?
Because they're the people you spend the most time with.
Yeah. And sometimes people that you actually go to for advice, right? So you might want to be looking to make some decisions, and you're not part of a larger community as we are, and you're looking to just run some ideas by somebody. So you're going to go to those people that are in your inner circle. And those people could be in a larger community too, but they could be your closest inner circle. So, hey, I've got an idea about this. What are your thoughts? What do you think? And sometimes it's good to bounce those ideas off somebody and just get a bit of perspective. Yep.
Totally.
So we trust their input, right? And of course, as you head towards your new destination in life, your inner circle becomes important
Yes.
because they help you what?
Weave and...
Course correct.
Course correct.
Weave?
Weave. I was trying to think of another word to go. Weave and...
They help you weave from one side to the other.
That's what that does.
Well, they help you course correct along the way.
Okay, we'll go with that.
So, does each person in our inner circle have our best interest in mind?
Yes.
Yeah, they do. So the people
you've
that
got the right
if
inner
you've got the right inner circle, if you've got the right, and this is why we've got to choose our friends wisely. So it's a good reason to evaluate those friends. And look, when I got started in this business 12 and a half years ago, there was people in my life at the time that were stoppers, and there was people that were doubters. What, you're going to go and what? Work in the personal development industry? What? The secret stuff? That doesn't work. What are you doing that for? And that's what people had to say.
Yeah.
So they were negative. They were stoppers, and those people are no longer in my life. They're not in my inner circle. They're not in my social circle. They were work colleagues, friends, but they were friends through work. They weren't great friends, right?
Not best buddies.
And sometimes you got to move away from people that are not serving you. And I think it can be challenging, but you can also learn to love those people from a distance. And sometimes you just got to pull back from those relationships and think, well, where is my time best being served? Is your time best being served with people who are your old friends that want to catch up and
Go out drinking.
A range of things. Like, there's women that want to complain about their husbands. There's men that want to complain and go out and get up to no good. There is, right?
None of your friends, I hope.
But I've seen that in the workplace. I've been in that environment where people don't operate with integrity, ethics, and values. And those are not the people that you want in your inner circle, and they're not the people that you want as a direct influence in your life.
Absolutely not.
So what are our comments, Scott?
Kelly says they do, but they always come from their own perspective, which is not always in alignment with your goals.
Yes, well, it's and sometimes you've got to learn to distance yourself from some of these friends who don't serve you.
As long as it's not us. I hope we serve you.
Yeah, well, that's always our positive thing, right? So you're not looking for people who are stoppers to be in your inner circle, and if your inner circle is holding you back, then it might be what?
The wrong inner circle?
Might be the wrong inner circle. It might be time to change your circle of influence. So who is your circle of influence?
Kelly said not you.
Who are you actually getting advice from? Who are you seeking inspiration from? Who are you hanging out with? Who are you having fun with? Bernie says, I am so blessed to have some long-term friends who we bounced off each other. If memory serves me well, 10 years ago, we were bouncing ideas off each other and interviewing each other. Lee, very grateful. That's very
I've
good.
known you guys for 20 yeyears, Bernie.
Well, she's a good person to have on the inner circle of influence, right? Mm-hmm. So, it is important. You can have really good, long-standing relationships with people if both of those people are growing in the same direction. Yeah. If people are moving forward and you're proactive and you're striving to achieve and to be better. And of course those relationships will survive, and they'll survive because you're actually growing, learning and moving in the same direction. Yes. But if people are stopping and getting stuck, and you're going forward and they're not, then it doesn't serve us, right? No. What else we got to add here? So if your goals or your plans seem reasonable to those who you share them with, odds are what, Lee?
You are not reaching. Does that say reaching? Yeah. Too far.
You're not reaching far enough.
Okay.
So if your goals and your plans seem reasonable,
right,
to those people around you,
not scary or exciting,
you're not reaching far enough.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So in order to create change and success, we surround ourselves we choose our friends wisely. Yes, 20 years is so preciously. Awesome. So we choose our friends wisely, and we choose the path that we're on. And of course, if we're sharing our goals with those people and they think they're reasonable, then maybe our goals need to be bigger. Mm-hmm. And maybe we're outgrowing that circle of influence. Mm-hmm. All right. So we are built in life to create new experiences. We're built to create new concepts, new inventions, new ways in life, right? We want to be moving forward. So we create something anew every day, every minute, every moment, every second. We can create something new. Absolutely. Well, just think about this. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards because there's no standing still. No, well, there's a saying in our industry as well that if you're not evolving... You're dissolving. You're dissolving, right? So if you're not evolving, you're dissolving. Because why? The world is moving forward around you, right? Mm-hmm. Look at technology. Look at what we're doing here. We couldn't stream live on Facebook 10 years ago. No. It didn't exist. Do we have pay TV? We can go and get on Netflix and we can watch a movie that we choose. You don't have to go to the video shop anymore. Yeah. They were just... my mum's here with us, just arrived today for Christmas. And so hi to you, Mum. And she's not watching. It's in the next room. She could be watching. And Mum was just watching a report about, movie cinemas. Yeah. And they've lost blockbusters and they haven't got the numbers of people going to the cinema. So whatever you do over the Christmas New Year period, get to the cinemas, go and support them. Go and see a movie.
We watched a cool movie. What was it called? War with
Something-
Grandpa.
War with Grandpa.
We took the kids. It was really fun.
Yeah.
It's
At War
definitely-
with Grandpa?
At War with Grandpa.
Yeah, it stars Robert De Niro. It's good for a laugh.
And we watched another movie. What was the one we watched in Gold Class without the kids? Holiday Season, I think it is. It's on at the moment. I think it's called Holiday Season. That was quite good too.
Yeah, it was. That was a bit of a Christmas
It was a
movie.
Christmas movie.
Yeah, that was good. We've been right into the Christmas movies. Last week with the kids, we watched 3 Christmas movies during the week.
New ones too.
Yep.
On,
Just
Netflix.
went on Netflix and looked up a Christmas movie because you've got to be in the spirit, right? You've got to get into the
We're in
spirit
the
of
spirit.
giving, the spirit of Christmas, and the spirit of feeling good about life,
This
right?
thing. It just I need to figure this out. It either needs to go that. Okay, so should I here vote because I'm going to wear it tomorrow? Should I be forward
No, you can't go forward.
or should it be back like that?
That's crazy, and then I can't
just
see my
looks
belt.
weird.
So yeah, we just need to make some adjustments to it off screen. All right, Kathy says very wise
was
words.
Happiest Season is the
happiest
movie.
season. That's it.
Yeah.
So look, go and support the movie cinemas over the next couple of weeks. Get out there, get in the aircon, go and watch a movie if you can. If you're not in Sydney, you might not be able to go to the movies.
Don't go if you're in Sydney.
But so let's recap. Choose your friends, choose your inner circle, make the right choices. Look at the people who are influencers in your life, not those on social media, like influencers on Instagram. Lee told me, no, it's not them. So who's directly influencing you? Have you got the right advice? Have you got people that are supporting you, driving you, have got your back, are cheering you on? Have you got people that are, really want you to create success? Or have you got people that are holding you back? So buy Australian wine, absolutely. Thanks, Tony. I agree with you. And just be careful about that false information that's going around on the internet about wineries that are owned by Chinese companies as well. So just be aware that not all of that information may necessarily be true.
Are you saying everything on Google's not true? I'm shocked.
There's you gotta be informed, and you've got to
The free
you've got to
billboard.
make some interesting decisions. But look, support the Australian market, support Australian wineries, the cinemas, Australian food where you can, and we've got to get out there and make life great for everyone, and choose those friends, those circle of influence. And where's Tony and where are they?
In Sydney?
Oh, they're in Sydney. Are they coming to Queensland?
Yeah.
Ah.
If they're allowed.
Oh, that's right. You get out of quarantine into a quarantine state. Well, you can't come to Brisbane out of Sydney.
How that's going to work?
Yeah, you can't come at the moment. It's closed. Borders closed. All right. So, all right. It's been great to be here this evening, and thank you for thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. And this is episode number
51.
51. Episode number 51. We are about to crack episode number 52 next week. What have we got coming up? We got 3 sleeps till Santa comes. Christmas Day.
I don't know if I've been good enough for Santa to come.
Oh. I think I'll have a word to Santa.
All right.
I'll have a word. I'll put in a good word for you.
Thanks.
We've got a great weekend planned with family here, and looking forward to that. So whatever you're doing around the country, around the world, be close to your loved ones. A very Merry Christmas to everybody out there from Leanne and myself. And of course our families and your families. Merry Christmas to your families, and enjoy the time together, enjoy the holiday season. Eat lots, drink lots, be merry, and have a good time. Stay safe. Wear your mask if you need to. Santa probably will too. He'll probably be going around with his sleigh with a mask on. What do you reckon?
Maybe. And sanitising his hands.
Merry Christmas, says Patricia. Thank you. Kelly says Merry Christmas. Jeff Nixon says Merry Christmas. Thanks, Jeff. And Kylie Ann is watching. Thanks, Kylie Ann.
We're leaving
So
now,
big
Kylie.
Merry Christmas. Thanks, Karen. You have been good enough, Lee.
Aw, thanks.
Tony says Merry Christmas. Thank you, Tony. Agatha, thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. Lots of love to you both. Thank you. Back at ya. Wayne, great topic as always. Take care. Stay safe. Merry Christmas. Brett Hudson, Merry Christmas, guys, and the family, and to you.
Kayla.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays to everyone. I'm grateful for this year. Missed the rest of that message. Stay safe. Enjoy. Even with the big challenges, it's positive. Absolutely. Stephen says, thanks, guys. Merry Christmas. Well, look, a big thank you to everyone. And we'll be back next Tuesday, same time, same place, for our episode number 52, which is fitting for the end of the year. So we're going to crack out 52 episodes of Facebook Lives, and that's about consistency, right?
It is.
It's about doing it and doing it and doing it.
I don't know how many we've got to do, but...
Neither do I. Well, we're not through the personal development program yet, so we'll keep going until we finish that.
All right.
And then we'll come up with something else.
Sounds good.
All right, so again, thank you everyone. Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend ahead with your families. And we'll look forward to catching you next week. And for those of you in our business, we'll see you on the stream in the morning.
Bye.
Thanks everyone. Bye.